Welcome back. Let's talk about onChange modifier in SwiftUI. So let's talk about onChange modifier in SwiftUI. So what is onChange modifier? You can add this modifier to any view. You can add this modifier to any view to detect changes in the program. To detect changes in the program. To detect changes in the program. In your code. Below the have added in your code. So we can create on this SwiftUI view. This is the on change modifier tutorial. So on change modifier tutorial. Create on the which have wave name. We're gonna create on this. We're gonna create this state property by binding on this text field. State private var. So text. Sorry, we can use of is text, which is type of string, and we're gonna assign on this default value. This is the empty string, and create the text field, text which have text field, and binding property we can use enter. We can use the access. This is a placeholder name. Enter your text. Bind dollar is text. Our property we can create on this. Our property we can set on this text field. So the text field is complete, and dot text field style. Rounded border rectangle text field. Rounded border text field style we're gonna apply on this text field. We can resume on this text field. Check on this UI. This is the enter your text. This is the text field. We're gonna apply this dot padding. This is the text field. We're gonna apply this padding. And so today I'm going to discuss about you can add this onChange modifier any view to detect change in the program, to detect change in the program. In our code below the have added the onChange modifier to our text field binary, to our text field binding variable text. This is a binding variable text. Dot onChange dot onChange perform value. This is a text. Our value is text. Bind on this property. Sorry, is text. This text is bindable properties, and we can. This is a new value, and we can use of condition if new value is equal to otherwise SwiftUI. SwiftUI. So we're gonna create on this print statement. Print task successful. Task successful. We're gonna set on this binding property. Use of string interpolation. This is the text. Is text. Sorry, is text. Set on this print. We can use a print statement is text property, and otherwise else new value otherwise new value not same. We can use a print statement. We can use other statement. We can use of SwiftUI, use of value equal to SwiftUI. So this is add on this task successful, and otherwise not value. This is a not same value, and we is equal to, we can set on this is text value. Print on this text value. We can set on this boundary property. So what is on change modifier in SwiftUI? you can add this onChange modifier to any view to detect change the program. In our code below, we have to edit the onChange modifier to text field binding variable text. You can see in that the simulator that can have the user type into the text field, update on the value for text in the binary. So we can run on this command s, and we can use onChange modifier. This is the initial view controller. So initial view we can run on this. So we can create the instance. We're gonna run on this application. So this is the we're gonna run on this application, and we're gonna add on this. Suppose we can add on this. Suppose this is a Swift. Sorry, we can add s w. We can add on this property s w I f. This is remove this text, and we can clear on this y. Add on this text field. We can add on this s. This is the not same value. This is the s w not same value as w I not same value as wi. This is the swi. We can set on the swi not same value. We can add on the suppose f not same value swi. Sorry, swi ft ui. Text substitute, this is SwiftUI. Task substitute, this is SwiftUI. We can add on this task SwiftUI new value, the same on the SwiftUI. So task substitute, otherwise not same value. This is the value, and we can set on this value. So this is onChange modifier. You can add this modifier to any view, detect change in the program, and detect change in the program value on this detect change. You can add on this. Suppose so this is a not use of SwiftUI. So suppose, and we can add on this s not same value as wift swift and ui. This is a not same value as swi and swi. So task successful is swift ui. So we can use of onChanging method. Detect change. So any view we're going to apply this any view and detect changes in this property. This is the bindable property. State on this bind on this text property. So text field binding variable text, you can see in the simulator that as the user types into the text field update value for text in the program doing debugging and print statement. We can check on this print statement. So thank you for watching this tutorial. We can use of onboarding modifier in SwiftUI.